My name is Chris. I have long COVID since 2020, so going on 5 years. I got sick in November of 2020 and have never felt the same since. I was a nurse in the emergency department. I loved the ER. I loved helping people in their worst moments. Also a mom for 3 children, a 15-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 7-year-old who has severe autism and an intellectual disability. I feel scared for my future and her future because obviously a lot of our life is preparing for what life will be like for her after my husband and I are no longer here. Things changed for me in November of 2020, violently sick with COVID, not being able to have even like a sheet touch my skin because it was so painful. Having bilateral pneumonia. They thought Motrin prolonged COVID at that time. It was a very unknown disease. We're all kind of just guessing. I was in our bedroom. I remember at one point him coming up and spoon feeding me because I had not peed in over 24 hours. Today I'm still a nurse. I am currently attempting to get through school so that I am no longer a bedside nurse because my body and my mind will not tolerate this life. Yet I can already feel my body giving up. Work too many hours, I get sick. Have any too much stress, I will sleep for days. I spend the most of my time figuring out how to be successful for my family in the future, working around what I have, saving my energy for when I can, hopefully continue to financially provide for my family for the duration of my life instead of just being a burden on everybody. What has helped me most is my husband. Never once has he ever said, try a little harder or I don't believe you. He sees my struggles and he acknowledges them. It's us against the world, not us against each other. I know not everybody is that lucky. One day I dream that we will find a cure for this. The healthcare community will stop viewing this as made up, pushing it to the side. I know from experience that coming into the emergency department with certain health conditions like ME, long COVID, things like that, you are immediately dismissed. Mostly women have suffered from this disease. Women are treated terrible in medicine. I think we are going to get to a point of no return. Too many people have it. They're going to have to research it. They're going to have to figure out what's wrong. If I push myself too hard, I get violently sick. I have had to be fed through feeding tubes before.